The trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps has been released, giving fans their first look at the highly anticipated MCU movie. As one of the 3 MCU films set to release in 2025, the Fantastic Four First Steps plays a crucial role in ushering the franchise into a new era. The film is expected to contribute to the build-up of the next 2 Avengers movies, with confirmation that it will tie into Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. To that end, here are 10 of the biggest reveals we found in the new trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. 1. The Fantastic Four First Steps takes the MCU into a different universe. We're not in the MCU anymore. The most immediate aspect visible in the Fantastic Four First Steps teaser is the retrofuturistic style of the movie. It has been common knowledge that the film is set in an alternate universe to the mainline MCU one that has more advanced tech, despite the film being set in the 1960s. The trailer makes this evident, with first looks at the Baxter Building, its 60s yet advanced decor, and the overall retro feeling of the movie, from the changing aspect ratios to the perfectly campy music and costumes. 2. The Fantastic Four First Steps trailer hints at the team's backstory. The origin story will be told in a unique way. Marvel Studios has insisted that the Fantastic Four First Steps is not an origin story in the traditional sense. That said, the trailer for the film confirms that the origins of the titular team will still be included to an extent. Pedro Pascal's Reed Richards can be heard talking about the first time the team went into space, with found footage of this excursion shown. It seems as though these footage-based flashbacks will provide the necessary origin details for the Fantastic Four, despite the film not following the typical origin story formula. 3. The Fantastic Four First Steps trailer did not show Reed Richards' superpowers. Reed's stretchy abilities remain in the dark. One of the most interesting surprises in the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer is the absence of Reed Richards' signature superpower. While the trailer showcases his brilliant mind, showing him jotting down equations and tackling space travel challenges, it completely avoids revealing his ability to stretch his body. This could be a strategic move by Marvel Studios, saving the big reveal for future marketing, or even the movie itself. Another possible reason is the challenge of making stretchy powers look convincing on screen. In the past, CGI for these abilities has often looked unnatural compared to other superpowers. By keeping it hidden for now, Marvel can ensure the effects are polished and perfected before showing them to the world. 4. Sue Storm's invisibility powers are highlighted in the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer. The Invisible Woman makes her MCU debut, despite Reed's powers as Mr. Fantastic not being highlighted. Sue's invisibility factor as the Invisible Woman is. As Reed is heard talking about the afflictions that his family now faces, a shot of Sue flashing in and out of invisibility is shown. This is likely from the backstory elements of the film, with the trailer providing a first tease at how her powers will look. Moreover, a shot of Sue creating one of her shields is highlighted near the end of the trailer. 5. Johnny Storm's Human Torch is shown in full flight. The Human Torch takes to the skies. The member of the Fantastic Four that received the most focus power-wise in the trailer for the film is Johnny Storm. Multiple sequences of Johnny as the Human Torch are shown, with the character igniting himself in flames before shooting across the city. One shot even shows Johnny in space, taking the flight of the Human Torch further than is typically shown in film adaptations of the Fantastic Four. 6. The Fantastic Four First Steps trailer highlights Ben Grimm's tragedy. Ben's life took an unexpected turn. Although the Thing's strength and design are aspects of the character audiences were most looking forward to seeing in the trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps, the movie proves it understands his character too. As Reed is running through his family's powers, he notes that Ben is now a rock. Ben is shown sadly watching footage of him from before the change, joking that he is the best-looking pilot. This highlights the tragic insecurity that often comes with Ben's transformation into the Thing that will be prevalent in the Fantastic Four First Steps, continuing his depiction as a fan-favorite sympathetic character. 7. The Fantastic Four First Steps offers the first look at Galactus. A primary villain of the four exerts his power. After the appearance of the titular team, the most anticipated debut is that of Galactus. The Fantastic Four First Steps main villain Galactus has been mostly underutilized in live-action projects, with many desiring a comic book-accurate version of the villain. As it turns out, the Fantastic Four First Steps is providing exactly that. Galactus' face or voice is not included in the trailer, but his shadowy figure and the back of his head sporting his iconic pronged helmet can be seen as the trailer ends. 8. Reed Richards is experimenting with dimensional travel. The MCU links are being teased. At one point in the trailer, Reed Richards is shown working out several equations on a blackboard. To the left of him, eagle-eyed fans have noticed multiversal implications. A crude sketch shows a tube linking two endpoints, with the words "Another Universe" scrawled beneath one of them. This hints at the links between the Fantastic Four First Steps and the Prime MCU timeline. The Fantastic Four are confirmed to appear in the story of Avengers Doomsday, and likely its sequel, Avengers Secret Wars. It could be Reed himself who causes this by tampering with interdimensional exploration. This would certainly make sense, however, given Reed's thirst for knowledge and his team's connection to interstellar space travel. After exploring space for so long, it could make sense for Reed to delve into wider, broader subjects. 9. The end of the world as we know it. The Four have their work cut out. Perhaps the most threatening moment in the trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps comes as a rain of fire falls from the sky. The team is shown watching as this occurs, likely unsure of what is causing the phenomenon. It is likely linked to Galactus proving just how much power the World Eater has in the Marvel Universe. Nonetheless, it seems the work of the titular team in the Fantastic Four First Steps will be on a massive scale as they prevent Earth from being destroyed. 10. The Silver Surfer is yet to appear in the Fantastic Four First Steps. The Herald of Galactus is always near. The main villain of the Fantastic Four First Steps is Galactus, meaning his herald is not far behind. The herald in question is none other than the Silver Surfer, a popular Marvel character. Regardless of this popularity, the Surfer was left absent from the first trailer for the Fantastic Four First Steps. The character has not appeared in live action since 2007, with Julia Garner facing the task of bringing the Silver Surfer back to the screen in the Fantastic Four First Steps. Garner will be playing Shalabal, the female herald of Galactus. As such an important link between Earth and the cosmic villain, the Silver Surfer's omission from the Fantastic Four First Steps trailer is surprising, though leaves more to look forward to as marketing continues. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See you in the next video.
If you enjoyed the video, then don't forget to hit like and subscribe to our channel.